Actually, kinderlach, the story with Fiveish, Yitzy, and the tchotchkemacher is not something, just a nice, funny story, but rather it's something that happens to us many times where we lose sight and think that it's people that what are doing to us is what's really controlling our lives, when really everything that's happening to us is coming from Hashem Yisbarach. The Eibishter is making everything happen, and we have to, when we see that, then we are able to free ourselves from all our worries. When we're able to see the world around us and what's happening with us with a clear vision to see things properly, we're able to act properly. And the best way to see the world, the right way to see the world, is through the light of Torah. Torah shines up the world around us with the truth to see everything in its true light. And when we see the world in a Yiddish way, then we are able to have real simchas achayim, because that is what life is all about. Life is all about serving Hashem Yisbarach and fulfilling our mission, which Hashem creates us for. And there's no greater joy than being able to fulfill our mission which Hashem gives us. Because when we fulfill our mission, then Hashem is really happy, and when Hashem is happy, we're so happy also. The Torah teaches us that we are Maminim b'nei Maminim, and we all have, every single Yid has emunah in Hashem Yisbarach, knowing that Hashem Yisbarach is always with him. So I always knew that Hashem Yisbarach is with me, even in times which look so dark, and it seemed like maybe the Yetzer Hara came and tried to convince me that Hashem is not there. I knew that the truth is Hashem is with me, and I knew that Hashem loves me, and I know that Hashem is always listening to my tefillos. So that's what I did. I stayed strong, and even in times when it looked like I didn't see, I knew that the truth is that Hashem is with me. Let me give you a story. So this story happened by the big nest, right before Hashem made the big nest, and I was freed from the place called prison. The day of was Tuesday, Aleph Tevis. And Tuesday, Aleph Tevis, I was in the middle of davening. It was Chanukah, Rosh Chodesh, and I was saying Hallel. And there was no minyan that day, so I was in the cell davening, and suddenly I heard them calling my name. The guard was calling my name, Rubashkin. So I knew I had to go and see what he wants. I finished Hallel, and I went to speak to him, and he gave me a letter, and in the letter it said that the court denied my request that they should re-look at the story and find that the sentence is not right. And this was the last time, this letter was telling me the last time that anything can happen in the legal, and that what it looked like was that they wanted me to keep me in prison for 27 years, chas v'shalom. So what does a Yid do when he has such news? Does he lose hope? The answer is obviously no, the other way around. He knows that even when it doesn't look like he can do anything, because now I got the letter that says everything I can do is over, that was the last door, I knew that for Hashem nothing is impossible, and I knew Hashem is not limited to anything. So I strengthened my emunah. I thought to myself, so now that I did everything that I can do, I did all the shtadlis, and now Hashem is going to continue doing it and do it the way He can do it. It says in Tehillim, Hashlech al Hashem Yehovcha v'hu yichakalecha. Throw your package on Hashem, and He will help you. He will sustain you. And chakalecha also means He will make the keli. He will make the way for you to come. So this was Tuesday, and on Wednesday, which was Beis Tevis, it was Zeis Chanukah, and I was davening to Hashem to help me, even in a nisimdik way like Chanukah. And then suddenly the door opened up. This was like 4:40, 4:25, right before Shkia, and the door opened up, and the guard comes in, and he says to me, Rubashkin, get out. I said, wow, get out? Where am I going? And he says, you're changing your location. I didn't know. First I thought maybe I'm going home. But I wasn't sure, so I ran upstairs, and I got my thousand fill, and then they took me to a different building, and in the different building, they told me the good news that the President of the United States of America just signed that I'm freed and I'm ready to go home. Listen to this. Yesterday, Aleph, they told me they have to be in jail for another 19 years. And today, Beis, I'm told I'm going home right away. So I saw clearly with Aleph, the Moon and Hashem, even when we don't understand what's going on, then Beis and Bitachon with David that will help me. I had Gimel, I had the Geula, because I actually left the jail, the prison, on Gimel Tevis. And that's the lesson I want to share with you. That even though people make it look like the Tchachkemacher wanted to make Fiveish think that he's in control, but the one who's really in control is the Eibishter himself, and the Eibishter freed me, and I'm so happy to be able to speak to you and to be able to serve Hashem in freedom and no more in a place called prison.